Don't sit over here looking at me with them puppy dog eyes, sir. You done ate up all your treats. Your daddy gave you the last one just a few minutes ago. Ain't no more.
Let me go.
Ain't no more treats, boo-boo. You ate them all. Look at it.
I don't have nothing for you.
Girl, he know how to get you. Put them hands like that. You be like, oh.
Because he's so cute.
Look at the eye. Oh, you know how to milk it, don't you, Bam? You need to do it like that when we go to PetSmart again so you won't be Bam no more. You look at them like that with the sad puppy dog eyes. Your sister done taught you how to do it. Yeah. Just like that. That's how you look at them people at PetSmart when they be like, get his ass out of here. You just look at them like that, like, but me? And I'm be like, how can you deny this beautiful baby boy his time in the store like every other breed?
Ben, you know how be.
What, honey? What, honey?
Hey, everybody.
What, honey? What, honey?
Hey, everybody. Hi.
What, honey?
How are y'all?
Okay, now you can get down. You can get down. Take your brother. Go with your sister. Go with your sister. Bye-bye. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad you're going to get groomed Saturday so they can cut them nails. You be acting like people trying to claw you away from the tits, the way you be grabbing on folk.
Y'all, just yeah. I'm
sorry, Ajay. You see what I'm dealing with over here.
Yeah, I know what I feel like right now. I feel like I'm craving something.
Okay, go on. Get the hell on. No, because we ain't got time for that today.
Yes,
Not today. It's a storm going on outside. My Wi-Fi is acting dumb. I'm trying to get them these stories so I can do this. You know, you go get your ass on the chat like everybody else. Go get on the chat like everybody else.
I don't spam
Go
the
get
chat.
on the chat. Go get on the chat like everybody else. Go get on
look,
the chat like everybody else. No, ain't no y'all.
Scroll so they can. Okay, do y'all agree with this or not? When I'm in here asking y'all for American Deli and I provide my story, that's like me. Don't listen to her. That's me like providing my work. Hey, that's me like working for the little American Deli money I'm getting. But if I just go into the chat and be like, yeah,
let me tell you what it is. Let me tell you what it is. Shut up. Let me tell you what it is. You know what they call the shit you doing right now?
Begging?
No, that's not what they call. You know what they call that shit? Short stopping. It's called short stopping. That's what the fuck you doing right now. Go Google it. Yes, you are.
See. Yo, the thumbs up. Thumbs up. You see.
Let me tell you what short stopping is, okay? Let's say we sold drugs, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say I sold drugs and you sold drugs. Back up so I can show you. I'm trying to demonstrate. Damn, why you trying to fight? Stop being so aggressive. Back up. Right there, okay? Now let's say both of us sold dope, right? I sold dope, you sold dope. I tell everybody my dope good. You tell everybody your dope is good, right? But people are coming to see me for my dope, right? But you got your punk ass in the way, stopping everybody down the street before they can walk to my fucking house like, I got that shit right here, dope. That's what you doing right now with my tips. You standing out there blocking my motherfucking tips because you like, let me get that American Deli. No, stop fucking short stopping.
Well, you better
get
learn
your punk ass in there.
You better learn how to short stop me. Anyways,
I just did. I just did.
Y'all.
Now this what you do. Let me tell you what you do. This is what you do.
Y'all,
this is what you do.
Y'all, if y'all get
you want to do it the right way, this is what you do. You take your ass in your room, right? Mm-hmm. You grab your phone, right? Mm-hmm. And you go live on your motherfucking platform.
No one's gonna join because you're on live. No one wants to miss their story time.
Girl, they love you. They love you. They love you enough to let your ass shortstop me. They love you. Go get your ass on live.
I'm not doing it here though.
Oh, you always want to do this when I'm trying to get my stories out, man. Come on now. They want the stories. They don't want your bullshit.
I want some today. American Deli, but it seems like we all got problems.
They don't give a fuck what you want. They don't care what you want.
I've been craving some American Deli.
Y'all let her know I just left the doctor. I just left the hospital and she's over here doing all this wrestling and tussling with me. Come on, now don't put my computer down.
Yeah. You about to break your computer.
Move.
You about to break your computer.
You and Bam better go.
Move.
Would you go? Ain't no fucking tuss. Ain't nobody delivering in a goddamn storm. Would you go sit your ass down?
Yes, they are. They've done it before.
Tuss, go sit down. Ain't nobody delivering in no goddamn storm. Ain't nobody finna risk their life and limbs for no goddamn fry. Get the hell on.
Y'all.
You know what? Say what the fuck you got to say so I can do my story time. Go ahead.
I know you were seriously not mad.
Girl, say what you got to say.
I know you were seriously not mad.
You know what? Don't worry about it then. All right, guys. We about to get ready to start this stuff. Bam, you next. You next. Go on with her. Go on. No.
Yeah.
Go get her, Bam.
Nah, sit.
See how you always want to get him involved in your bullshit? Go get her. Go get her, Bam.
Stay.
Go get her, Bam.
Stay.
Go get her.
Stay.
What your mama say?
Stay.
Look at her. He looking at Daddy like, Daddy, break the towel, this shit. Don't worry about it. I ain't even gonna get you involved. Let her take her Mary Magdalene ass right on up out of here with that bullshit. Oh, go get her, man. You scared? Go get her. You scared? And this is why I'm getting another fucking dog. No protection. None whatsoever. I'm gonna die in this motherfucker. You just gonna be looking at me. Woosah. I'm sorry, y'all. Woosah. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Whew. All my children getting on my nerve. Bam, he laying up here all comfy, cozy. Like, shit, nobody. Look at him. Go get her, Bam. Go get her. Look at him. Go get her, Bam. Go get that. Look at him. Punk ass dog. I'm gonna buy me a motherfucking Yorkie that'll attack any damn body. And then your ass gonna be second best, nigga, to your daddy. You can go to your daddy at that point. I ain't dealing with your ass no more. Don't let me die in this motherfucker playing with you. If Unbothered was a dog, damn sure will. Bam just sitting here chilling like shit. She ain't finna scare the fuck out of me when I run out there and run around the corner. Cause that's what Toots do when I send her go get her ass. He be on full attack mode when he go through there, but then she jumps out of somewhere and scare the shit out of him, and then he Scooby-Doo back to the fucking room. You know what I mean? When they run like 40 times in one place before they actually take the fuck off. He Scooby-Doo back on around into the room, and then now he's just scared because he's scared she gonna jump out and get his ass. He got PTSD. He watching the door right now. He waiting on her head to come through here. He got PTSD. So, yeah. Sorry about that, you guys. We're about to go ahead and start this story time. And if you guys are ready, I'm pretty sure everybody that watched this already know how you can be included in story time because we wasted a lot of fucking time. So now I can't even explain all that to y'all. So, yeah, hopefully y'all already remember. Y'all know the Cash App up there at the top or the YouTube. Thanks, however, whichever, thanks in advance. This little girl irritated me. Oh, she make my elbows itch. All right, guys. So, if you guys are ready, let me go ahead and get them thumbs. Give me them thumbs in the chat. Thumbs up at the door. Give me them thumbs. Give me them thumbs.
It says hard. I have.
Told you I should have just swallowed. All right, act like a punk ass bitch. Ew, it look like snot. Ew, it's slime. I should just swallowed, boy, huh?
All right, good to be a man sometimes.
Yeah, I bet it is good to be a man sometimes because she don't harass the fuck out of you. She harass the fuck out of me. I should just swallow, boy. I'm telling you about that. My next piece of advice. Next person be like, girl, I was thinking about having kids. I'm like, bitch, just swallow. Don't even think about it. They cute when you can match them motherfuckers like you and they can't make no sounds. But then the first time the motherfuckers start running their dick suckers and walking around here controlling shit, then you're going to wish you had swallowed their ass. So that swallow your aim on point now. Give a fuck. Don't be doing all that. You so dramatic. All right, guys. So our first story has Chastain, Nurse Graham, and Crystal. Chastain, Nurse Graham, and Crystal. Are you ladies here? Don't be trying to chastise the family. Shit, I ain't got no tips, so why would you feel like you should be got your American Daily money by now? Whoo, the entitlement. It's the entitlement for me. Oh, goodness. Nurse Graham is in the building. Chastain, what Chastain at? Let me go through here and see if she in here. Hey, Sherelle. Hey, Reality. Hey, Step. Hey, Lala. Hey, Keita. Welcome back. Hey, Sequoia. Hey, Suki. Hey, Courtney. Sorry, y'all had to hear me go through with my daughter. Hey, China. Y'all always know she doing the most. It wouldn't be her if she didn't do the most. Hey, Strawberry. I don't see Chastain in here. Let me go to she ain't in here. Oh, this bitch. Hell. Oh, we fucking around. We fucking around and finding out today. Everybody want to play on my damn nerve today. Okay. All right. Cool. Shit. Where's she at? Okay, that. Okay, Chastain. About time I'm in a store. Girl, you been in a store every store. I don't know where the hell you be. You been in the store every store. Where Crystal at? Is Crystal in here? I ain't see her. Hey, let's see what it is. Hey, Kendra. Hey, KJ. All right, guys. So Crystal's probably somewhere in the hallway. Hey, Karini, with balls in her jaws, but we're going to go head on with the story. Y'all already know these stories are doppelganger stories tonight because I got them from the fan that reached out to me. So I got the story from her. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and give y'all these stories that she gave me, these other stories that she gave me, and then I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go, okay? So, Chastain, Nurse Graham, Crystal, I hope you guys like the story, like to hear. Here it goes. Now, Chastain, Nurse Graham, yeah. So Chastain was taking her daughter, Nurse Graham and Crystal, to the store. They had, was at the house running out of food and stuff. Apparently on the news, they said that they supposed to be having snow soon. So Chastain wanted to make sure, they had food in the house. So Chastain and Nurse Graham and, Crystal decided they're going to go to the grocery store, like stock up on groceries, and then, come in the house just in case it do storm like that with the snow, they'll have food on the inside. So as they are getting dressed to get ready to go to the store, everybody getting dressed, getting ready to go to the store, Chastain go out to her house first. Nurse Graham come out behind her, and then Crystal come out behind her. They all get in the car. And right when Chastain cranks up the car to get ready to leave, Crystal like, oh, mama, wait. And she like, what? She looked back. She like, what? She like, I gotta pee. What? She like, I gotta pee real bad. Like, you didn't have to pee before we left. Why would you wait till we get ready to leave? Crystal like, Mom, I'm sorry. Please, I gotta pee. I just gotta run in the house and pee real quick. So she like, hurry up, run in the house and pee real quick. So Crystal jumps out the car. She runs into the house to use the bathroom. Now, Crystal's in the house for a minute. So Chastain's like, okay, she better. Nurse Graham, go get your sister, tell her to bring her ass on. So Nurse Graham jumps out the car and she runs to the door. And as she's getting ready to run to the door, Crystal comes out of the breezeway, like out of the shadow of the breezeway. She comes out. And she sees her come out. So she just hit the horn. Chastain hit the horn, blah, blah, tell Nurse Graham and Crystal, come on. So they walk on, get back in the car, and they go to the grocery store. They're in the grocery store about an hour and a half. Now, on the way to the grocery store, Crystal and Nurse Graham, talking like they normally do. And Chastain phone rings. So she looks at the phone, and when she looks at the phone, it says Crystal. So she looks in the review, and she like, Crystal, stop playing on my fucking phone. Like, whatever you got to say, you sitting right there in the back fucking seat. Just say what you got to say. And Crystal looks at her like, huh? What you talking about? And she like, stop calling my damn phone. Crystal looks back at her, and she goes on to keep playing with Nurse Graham. So they keep playing in the back seat of the car. They get to the grocery store. They go through the grocery store, picking up stuff, and Chastain phone rings again. When she looks at it, it's Nurse Graham. It's Crystal. Now, the thing is, Crystal and Nurse Graham is walking around the grocery store with her, but they in separate aisles because she sent them to get stuff like, you go get bread, you go get this. So she's thinking, okay, she sees that it's Crystal calling. So she says out loud, Crystal, in the grocery store. And Crystal like, ma'am, she like, stop playing on my damn phone and get what I told you to get and come on. So Crystal, comes back over, and Nurse Graham comes back over with the stuff she sent them to get, put it in the buggy. So they in the store about an hour and a half shopping just like that. She going to get stuff. They bringing stuff, dropping it in. So they get to the cash register. They ring up. They pay. They drive back to the house. When they get back to the house, Chastain parks the car. She turned the car off. Chastain gets out of the car. Her, Crystal, and Nurse Graham get out of the car. Chastain fills her both hands up with bags. Nurse Graham fills both hands up with bags, and they walk on into the breezeway to open the door. Now, when they do that, they leave Crystal outside gathering bags to put in her hand. You know what I'm saying? So they open the door and they go in. They go into the kitchen, go straight through the living room, go into the kitchen with all these bags, sit them in the floor. When they sit them in the floor to turn around, Crystal is standing in front of them with her pajamas on. And she like, Mama, why you ain't answer your phone? And Chastain looking like, what the fuck? What is you doing? Why you got your damn pajamas on? Where's the groceries? And she's like, what are you talking about? What groceries? She like, don't you see we just brought groceries in the house? And Crystal like, yeah. She like, we got more groceries in the car. Didn't you bring the groceries from the car? Crystal like, why would I bring groceries from the car, Mama? I didn't even know you had brought groceries back. What are you talking about? So at this point, Chastain getting pissed off. She like, look, stop fucking playing. Why would you go upstairs and put your fucking pajamas on instead of bringing the damn groceries in the house? We left you out there getting the groceries out the damn trunk. So you mean to tell me you left the groceries in the fucking trunk and you came into the house to put your pajamas on? Like, that's what you're doing now? And Crystal is looking at Chastain and Nurse Graham like, what? What are you talking about? So Nurse Graham like, you didn't grab the groceries, you just left them outside on the ground or something, but you put them back. What are you doing? We need help with the damn groceries. So you're gonna go to the store and pick out the shit that you want from the grocery store, but you're not gonna help us bring the groceries in. And Crystal like, I didn't go to the grocery store with y'all to pick out no groceries. I've been calling Mama trying to tell you, Mama, I called you twice trying to tell you left me. Like I went to the bathroom. Now I did have to pee, but while I was peeing, I had to boo-boo too. So I boo-booed a little bit. And then I had to cut it off because I knew y'all were waiting on me. So by the time I cut it off and I got up and I came to the door, y'all were gone. I tried to call Mama and tell Mama. Mom asked Mama why she left me. Mama didn't answer the phone. Now, while she's explaining this shit, Nurse Graham and Chastain is backing up like, what? What are you talking about? And she like, I did not go to the store with y'all. I didn't pick up nothing at the dang on grocery store. I didn't even know, like, yes, you did. So now Nurse Graham is in Crystal's face like, stop lying. Yes, you did. And she's like, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. So they all go to the car. You know, Crystal, Chastain, and Nurse Graham, they go to the car. They rush to the car to see, like, what the fuck? And the trunk is open and groceries are on the ground. You know, bags of groceries are on the ground. And Nurse Graham like, see, you left the fucking groceries on the ground. That's what you did. You left the groceries to go change clothes. She like, I never touched the fucking groceries. I didn't. She goes and, you know, of course, everybody's pissed off because they think each other's lying. Everybody's mad. So Chastain like, let's just get the fucking groceries and go in the house. They go to get the groceries out the car. And while they are getting the groceries out the car, some of the groceries fall out, out of the bag. And when it falls out, Crystal's like, Mama, how you know I like these? And she's like, what are you talking about, Crystal? She's like, how you know I like these red Twizzler things? Like, how you know I like these? And she was like, because you picked them out. I didn't pick that shit out. And she like, Mama, I did not go to the store with you. I promise you I didn't go to the store with you. Chastain like, you know what? I'm going to fix this shit. So Chastain and, Nurse Graham and Crystal go back. They get all the groceries. They go back in the house. Chastain sit down on the couch. She opens up her phone because, of course, she got cameras in her house, little camera in her house. Why, when they look at the camera video, you see Crystal come into the house by herself. She goes to the bathroom. According to the timestamp, she was in the bathroom about 5 minutes. By the time she come out the bathroom, you can see her rushing from the bathroom to the front door, her opening up the door, looking out, going out, coming back in, picking up her phone, calling, like the whole thing was on camera. And the whole time, Nurse Graham and Chastain is like, you was in a fucking car with us. And she's like, no, Mama, I never rode with y'all. I never picked up nothing at the store. They had no fucking idea what was going on. Who went to the store with us, did Chastain, Crystal, if you didn't go with us? And Crystal like, Mama, I don't know. She was like, because I kept telling you, why was you calling me? You was sitting right there. And she was like, Mama, I was calling you because you left me. I wasn't sitting in the car with y'all. Y'all, Crystal and Nurse Graham and Chastain was blown away. After seeing the video, Nurse Graham was scared. She was like, Mama, what was that? Who was in the car? That was Crystal in the car with us. She was talking like Crystal and everything. And Chastain was swearing Crystal down that, she was in the car with them. But Crystal like, y'all left me at the house. Y'all pulled off and left me. Like, I never went to the grocery store with y'all. So they don't know who the hell they took to the grocery store with them. Like, they don't know. And then it started like Chastain started thinking like it was weird that she was getting phone calls from Crystal while Crystal was in the car with her. And she kept telling Crystal, stop fucking calling me. Just say what you got to say. But Crystal just, she was like, every time she called for Crystal, Crystal showed up. She helped shop like, you were with us. And Crystal like, Mama, you see the video. I never left this house. I was in this house the whole time. They didn't know what to make of it. They just didn't know what to make of it. Like, at that point, after that shit happened, Chastain went and got a dash cam that records the inside of her car as well as the outside of her car. So something like that happened again. She has 2 videos. She has a video to prove that Crystal was actually in the car with them, while there's a video at the house that can also prove Crystal was at home. So at this point, they don't know what happened. They don't know who rode in the car with them. None of that. Like, Nurse Graham was so blown because she was like, that was Crystal. I know my sister. That was Crystal. We was playing. She was playing slide and Shane. That was my sister. And it's like, no. You see right here, Nurse Graham, she never left the house. Scared everybody to death. They don't know what the hell. But like I say, this family goes through a lot of doppelganger type things. Now, I don't know what it is. I don't know what brought it on. When I talked to old girl to ask her, why this stuff was happening to, her family like this, or, what was going on. And she was like, she don't know why it's happening, but her mom told her that it was happening to her when she was a little girl. Like, it was happening to the family when she was little. And she was like, her first memory of experiencing the doppelganger situation is going to be you guys' second story. So this is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 3 minutes for the last story of the night.
But yeah, as I was saying, then the little boy had the audacity to catch a little stank attitude as if he was entitled to get some pictures, right? And then he threatened to hack her, saying, "Oh, bless you," saying, "Oh, I'm gonna hack you and I'm gonna expose you to everybody and I'm gonna expose you to your parents and show them everything in your phone." And she was legit stressed about it. Like, she was actually like fearful for her life about it. And I had to remind her, I was like, he can't do that. He doesn't have your number. He doesn't have anything on you, really. He got nothing on you. So it's impossible for him to hack you. You gotta at least have like a username. And the app he was on, it don't even require a username for real.
Would you stop, bam? Move your thighs off my computer.
Right. Felt so entitled.
Right, Wakita. Thank you, Tay. Thank you, Evelyn. What, bam? You're just staring at me.
Anyways. Right? And so the boy had actually found her Instagram and was like, I'm gonna expose you. Da-da-da. This, that, and the third. And it turns out he been catfishing, so we exposed him when we told the person he was supposed to be catfishing at, because the person he's supposed to be catfishing at is my friend's brother.
Got 1 more minute before it's time for the second story.
I'm gonna zoom this to the next intermission. Because it's a really long story. It's about my day.
Yes, you been missing. You sure have been missing, Jersey. I've been wondering where you was.
Y'all.
Everybody that showed up late already know how this go down. Moderators.
Y'all got something for me to do? Because I'm a fiend for some milk.
Thank you, Miss. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Oh, I can't wait for you to get your nails cut, boy.
I'm a fiend for some American Deli, y'all. Y'all should definitely
get your body on my dang on computer.
Like, give me something to earn it.
Oh my goodness, bam! Why is you trying to throw your body all on my computer with your big old small butt?
To earn it for it, like I'll drive down there to Washington or whatever and cut your line for like $20.
Alrighty, guys. Story time is back. If you guys are ready, go ahead and give me those thumbs. Give me those thumbs. Give me those thumbs.
See, I got
Kobe, he going through Marcus, he going through some family stuff right now. So he been gone for a while. But when he get back, he'll be back. Oh, snap. Turn up for the birthday girl. Turn up for the birthday girl. Turn up for the birthday girl. Turn up for the birthday girl.
Y'all.
Turn up for the birthday girls. Turn up for the birthday girl.
What the cash app? Look at that. The cash app looking real empty for me.
The cash app has
looking real empty.
Miss D. Would you stop trying to take my phone?
Oh, you said
it's Miss D, Evelyn, and Tay Tay. Miss D, Evelyn, and Tay Tay.
Y'all. Yeah.
Okay, you can't talk no more because your time is up.
No, y'all, please.
Your time is up. Move now. It's been 4 minutes.
Please.
All right, guys, let's go. If you guys are ready for it. Hey, Ty, you're late. I need my late slip from all you late people.
And
if you guys are ready for the second story or the last story of the night, go ahead and give me those thumbs in the chat. Give me those thumbs in the chat, please.
Y'all know I'm a fiend for some American.
Yes, happy birthday, ladies. Hey, happy birthday, ladies.
Mama.
Go happy birthday. Go happy birthday.
Mama. Y'all, I'm a fiend for some American Deli. Please, y'all. Please, y'all, donate to me.
Email address so I can show you my surprise. Okay, I'll go ahead and put my email in the chat. Thank you. Y'all know the auntie birthday wish list is posted.
Y'all.
Girl, goddamn hater. Come on, man. Your time is up. You had all them seconds and minutes to think about that stuff you wanted to say just then. No.
It's the other one?
No, you can put that one in. The wish list is posted on the community page. Y'all know if y'all don't get y'all auntie something for her birthday, it's going down.
Y'all,
you're going to be dead in every story time, okay?
Y'all, I don't even have a wish list.
Oh my goodness, won't you go? Damn, you had your time. You don't spend 5 minutes talking shit.
I'm going to be back.
Oh, okay, man. Go down with your sister. Go down with your sister.
No, next time I'm just kidnap y'all. It's easy. I'm just kidnap y'all. I'm going to hold y'all in Storytime hostage. I'm just kidnap y'all. Go
get your sister. Go get his eye.
Stay.
Goodness. All right, guys. Last story of the night has Step Miss D and Evelyn. Step Miss D and Evelyn. Thank you, Jersey. That was y'all niece that just burped like that. You heard that shit?
No.
That wasn't no ghost. That wasn't no spirit. That wasn't no evil entity. That was her. Can you come on?
No,
man?
I'm not coming on.
See, you know what? Do I do all this with you and your friends? No, I don't. Do I come in there and be a whole fucking hater with you and your? No, I don't. I only come in your room when you want to fight with your friends.
You was like,
you come in here.
You was like, who that boy you be talking to? I'm like, one of my friends. She's like, how old is he?
It's
like,
a boy now.
No, I'm just saying.
It's a boy.
You acting as if I talk to people older than me.
I didn't question this. Wait. I didn't question this boy until you told me you was talking to this boy on Fortnite. That's when I asked you if you knew this boy and how old this boy was. So I was doing my job as a parent. You can slide your little greasy ass right on about here with all that. CCC hell. CCC hell. This ain't the ocean. I don't CCC shit. Gone.
Y'all.
I don't CCC nothing.
Y'all. Please.
Somebody gonna be a doppelganger in this story. Somebody gonna be a doppelganger in this story. Please.
Bam.
Stop trying to break my damn computer. Stop helping her.
Yes, help me, Bam, please.
I'm gonna beat the paws off your ass. Please. You touch this computer again. Touch it again. Touch it again.
Yeah.
Mama, stop trying to get him in trouble.
Get him.
Right, step, get your belt. Because you see how she acting. Get your belt.
Please, y'all. Please.
She don't need no please.
Please.
Thank you, KJ.
Please. Y'all.
Sis, come on now. I got to do my last story. Come on now. Okay. See, now she, go get her, Bam. Go get her. Go get your sister. Go get your sister. Don't be a punk. Go get your sister.
Stay.
You want a treat? Go get your sister. Go get her.
Cage.
Go get her.
Cage.
Yeah, that ass want that treat.
Cage.
Look, you know what? No more pepperonis for your ass. No more pepperonis for you, boo-boo. Because you let her trick you. See, misery love company. She can't have American Deli, so she don't want you to have treats either. And you fail for it.
Come on.
Look out. Attituded. Woo. You smell that, babe?
I got attitude.
You smell that?
Got a little stank attitude.
You smell that, babe? Ooh, that attitude is ringing from here to high hell. Woo. G4. Woo. Goodness, girl. Having an attitude like that is so unbecoming. Wow. So unbecoming as a lady and a cheerleader. Babe, I know she ain't gone. He's staring at her head while she peek around the corner. Okay, right. Little like y'all stressing Bam out. Bam like he don't care, unbothered. All right, guys. So the last story of the night has Step, Miss D, and Evelyn. I see Miss D is in here, Evelyn, and Step. Hey, yes, perfect attendance. Thank you, KJ. Thank you, KJ. KJ is now the biggest tipper, y'all. Just to let y'all know, KJ is now the biggest tipper with $60. She is now the biggest tipper. She is standing on the top of that hill, and she's like, I wish a bitch would come up here and try to step to me on this motherfucking hill while I got my 6-inch stilettos on, my 26-inch lace front. Oh, the bitch is bad standing on the hill, and she wish a motherfucker would come up there and try to tap, push, blow on her ass is going down. So just let y'all know, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just relaying the messages. All right, guys. Last story of the night, like I said, has Step, Miss D, and Evelyn. Ladies, I hope you like your story. Like to hear it. Here it goes. Now, Step, and Evelyn were sisters. Miss D with their mom, and Miss D used to work like kind of late shifts. You know what I'm saying? She would go in at the evening time. You know what I'm saying? So she'll go in at like 7 and get off like in the mid mornings or something like that. But either way it go, when she got off, Evelyn and Step would be asleep. So that's how the normal routine was. So like any other night, the routine goes down. And this day, Evelyn, the Miss D is getting ready for work. So Evelyn and Step is downstairs and they're eating dinner that she had already cooked. So they're eating dinner and shit. And normally, Miss D will put vegetables on both of their plate. Now she know Evelyn don't like vegetables, but they always go through this whole big routine with Evelyn trying to eat the vegetables and then telling her mama she don't want them. She tried to eat them. She don't want them. And Miss D would be like, don't worry about it. Fine. You ain't got to eat it. And that'll be it. This particular night, Evelyn and Step is at the table eating dinner. Evelyn starts her normal routine of trying to eat the vegetables. It just stink. It just smell like it's gonna stink, like it'll taste so nasty. So she doing this whole little theatrical downstairs in the kitchen by, oh my God, it stinks so bad. And Miss D comes down the stairs. Now, this is her normal routine too. She comes downstairs and Evelyn hit her with the bullshit. Mama, I tried to eat them. I really tried to eat the vegetables, but I just can't eat them. And Miss D looks Evelyn square off in the face and slaps the taste out of her mouth. Bow! You gonna eat that goddamn food? I'm not gonna play these games with you tonight. I got shit to do. You gonna eat the food right now. You ain't getting up from this fucking table until you eat the food. And I'm not even playing with you, Evelyn. Don't start this shit tonight. And she turns around and she go back upstairs. Now this blows Evelyn and Step mind. Like, blew they fucking mind. Like, all types of ways. Like, Evelyn's over there just boo-hooing. So Step being her sister, she comes over to comfort her. It's okay. And Evelyn like, Mama ain't never hit us. Why she hit me? Like, we do this all the time. She ain't never hit me for this. Like, why would she hit me? And Step like, it's okay. Calm down. Just eat the vegetables. Matter of fact, I trade you. You give me your vegetables. I give you some meat, and we'll eat it like that. And then she won't hit you no more. So Evelyn was crying, but they swapped. You know what I'm saying? And they ate food like that. Now, while they finishing up their plate, getting ready to eat, they hear Miss D walking through the living room. She says, "I'll be back," and lock the door. And then they hear the door close. Okay, cool. So they get up. They finish eating. They get up and everything. Go do their normal routine, but then they get in the bed. They go to sleep. Now, around 3 a.m. in the morning, Chastain and I'm sorry, not Chastain, but Evelyn and Step is asleep, and they hear a knock at their window. So when they both get up, because they got separate rooms, so when they both get up and check the window, both of them see it's Miss D, and she's saying, "Come open the door. I lost my key," and it's like, oh, half sleep. Oh, all right, fine, man. So they get up and they walk out of their rooms, and Step and Evelyn meet each other in the hallway, and it's like, why you up? Like, Mama just knocked on my window, said she lost her key. Yeah, me too. And then they hear the knock at the door. No. Like, man, come on. So they walk on over to the door and they look at the blinds and stuff, and they see is Miss D. Evelyn like, man, Mama, how you lose your key? And she walking over to the door to open the door. And right when she put her hand on the lock, she hear Miss D said, I ain't lose my key. They spin around and Miss D is standing like in the hallway. And it's like, Mama, where you come from? She like, what? Where you come from? She like, I was in my room in the bed. Like, what are you talking about? And then the knock happened again. Knock. Y'all open the door. It's cold out here. Now Step and Evelyn is like jumped back from the door, and they looking at Miss D, and they looking at the door, and they looking at Miss D, and Miss D is like, what the fuck was that? So she like, hello, who is it? And the same line come from the other side of the door. Hello, who is it? In her same voice, in the same pattern, everything, same tone, sounded like she mocked herself from the other side of the fucking door. So when she say that, it's like they both Step and Evelyn both look at Miss D, and Miss D like runs over there and she snatches both of them away from the door, and she pulls them back and she's like, "Who is it?" And then she says on the other side, "Who is it?" She looks at Step and Evelyn. She's like, "Who the fuck at the door?" They're like, "You knocked on our damn bedroom window." "I didn't knock on y'all window. I was in the bed asleep." "Mama, it's you at the fucking door." Mama like, "What is?" They scared. They backing up from Miss D and like, "What is going on?" They crying. "What is going on, Mama? This ain't making no sense. What's going on?" So Miss D started to walk over to the door and she said, "Stop playing games. I'm gonna call the police." And from the other side of the door, "Stop playing games. I'm gonna call the police." Fuck. So Step and Evelyn runs over to the window and they look through the blinds and they can see Miss D standing at this door, both hands to her side, just standing close as fuck to the door, like she tried to look through the peephole or some shit. They look over and the Miss D on the inside of the house is creeping up to the fucking peephole to see what the fuck they saw. They telling her it's her, so she's creeping up to the peephole to look. She gets to the peephole and they see both of them, and like at the same time, both of them lean into the peephole. Like the Miss D on the outside and the Miss D on the inside both lean into the peephole at the same time. And Miss D, all she can see, the one on the inside, all she can see is an eyeball. So she's like, "Back up so I can see you." And the voice on the other side of the door says, "Back up so I can see you." She jumps back. And when she jumps back, Steph's still like, "Mama, look, Mama, look." So she rushes over there to the window where they at, and she pulls the blind, look through the blind like they looking. When she pulls the blinds to look through the blind like they were looking, her face was looking right back at her, like they had the same fucking instinct to run over to the window and look, and it was like looking in a mirror. She was right there. Her fucking face was just as close to the fucking window as Miss D was. Miss D saw that shit. Step and Evelyn them saw that shit. They jumped back so fast. Miss D ran over to the door. She snatched the door open. When she snatched the door open, wasn't nobody there. Step and Evelyn was screaming, "Don't open the door!" She snatches that shit open, and there's nobody there. The fuck? Huh? She like, what? Where you go? Where you go? So Step and Evelyn, they come outside and they looking, on the front porch too, like, where the fuck? Where did they go? Like, where did she go? They didn't see anybody going up the street. They didn't see anybody going down the street. They didn't see anybody walking on the street, no cars, nothing. It was just an empty fucking street. They don't know where Miss D went. When Miss D snatched the door open, it's just gone. It's just gone. They have no fucking idea where this doppelganger went. After that situation happened, Miss D said she wasn't taking no more chances. She decided to hire a babysitter that she dropped Step and Evelyn off to when she go to work. She don't leave them at the house by themselves no more. She takes them to the babysitter house. So she pays the lady to keep them there. And when she gets off work, then she comes and picks them up and they come in the house together. But she hasn't felt safe enough to leave them in the house again, because her biggest fear was, what if I wasn't home yet? What if I was still at work when this happened? They would have opened the door. They would have let the thing in. So she started leaving them at home by themselves, and she, started sending them to a babysitter. Even though Step and Evelyn were like, "We 13 and we 12 years old. We don't need no babysitter." She ain't trust that shit. She ain't trust it. From the night of that happening and how scared they looked, they was confused on who was the real one. So it scared her enough to be like, "Y'all can't stay in this house by yourself, because y'all definitely can't tell the difference between me and something that looks like me." So she didn't want to take no chances in leaving her kids in the house, and them open up the door, about this whole little situation. Now, yes, the whole slap, once they, told her, what happened with the door, and they was asking her, why did she hit, Evelyn? Evelyn was like, "You always, let me get away with not eating my vegetables. Like, why did you hit me?" And Mindy said she never hit her. Mindy said that day she said she made their plates on the table. She went upstairs, took a shower, did her hair, did her makeup, put her clothes on, and then she left. She said she never came back downstairs to check on them, come in the kitchen, check on the food. Nothing. The food was cooked. She made their plates and she started getting dressed. She said she never came downstairs into the kitchen. She never even knew that Evelyn, wasn't going to eat the fucking vegetables. She said it shocked her to even come when she got home. She said it shocked her to see it wasn't no vegetables in the trash, because normally when Evelyn says she don't want to eat them and she don't eat them, she throws them in the trash, but it wasn't none there. She like Evelyn ate her fucking, vegetables. She never touched Evelyn. She said she never put her hands on Evelyn. She was upstairs, took a shower, got dressed, makeup, hair, and went straight out the door. She never touched him. And she said when she got ready to leave, she said she was running late when she got ready to leave. So when she got ready to leave, Step and Evelyn was already in their room, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to lay down. They weren't even in the kitchen when she left. So they heard her leave when they were still in the kitchen eating dinner, but she didn't leave until after they went in their rooms to lay down. So she, it was weird because they didn't know if the thing had a way in or did they, somebody accidentally let this shit in and now it's out and, they don't want to take no chances on letting it back into the fucking house. So she now has a babysitter that she pays to keep them there. They don't stay at home no more by themselves. She picks them up when she leave work and she brings them home. So, yeah. That was you guys. I'm gonna give y'all one more story. I got one more. One more. You think I should get one more? Or should I just
one more?
I should just get off.
Get one more.
I don't want you talking about your health.
Yeah, get one more.
I should just get off.
Don't say y'all asses.
Look at you. Don't you get me copyrighted, sir. Don't you? I know you were finna start thinking. Don't get.
I'm a goddamn boy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So left from too.
Don't do it.
Feel like rocking.
I think either your baby is okay. I got it.
You want it?
I got my thought band laying on it. All right, I'll give y'all one more then. So go ahead and this is considered a brief intermission then. Go over and tip your auntie, go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, get you some water, y'all that good stuff. Meet me back here in 3 minutes and I'll go ahead and give y'all one more story for tonight. Let me see the people that all the total people. So it was KJ, Chastain, Miss D, Evelyn, and Tay Tay. So it was those 5 ladies. You should have 5 names. KJ, Chastain, Miss D, Evelyn, and Tay Tay. Yes, I guess I'll give y'all one more. Let me see. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, so we're going to start the story time at, I'll say 8:30. We're going to start the last story at 8:30. And the last 3 people to tip will be the 3 people that I use in this last story. So we're going to start back at exactly 8:30. The last 3 people to tip will be the ones that I put in the story. I need my pen. You're all right, ma'am. It's okay. Okay. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. The last 3 people to tip will be the people I use. So right now it's KJ, Jasmine, and Step. Y'all are so far the last 3 people until 8:30. If somebody, do you want me to take these 3 names off the list? Yeah, you can take them 3 names off the list. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the story time now. Well, don't take them off yet, because at 8:30, whoever the last 3 people officially at 8:30, those are the last 3. Those are the 3 I'm gonna use. But right now it's KJ, Step, and Jasmine. Okay. Bad lad over there, like, I'm so sick of being in this one. Don't be side-eyeing me, Bale. Lay down. Yes. I'm gonna give y'all this last little creepy story. Cause baby, I don't like Doppelganger Week. It's too creepy, man. Way too creepy. All right, it's 8:28. So far, it's those same three ladies. Tay, it ain't changed yet. Or if it would, go ahead and yes. So y'all can tell I got the real unk, right? I don't know why that crossed my mind. Y'all can tell I got the real unk because you see how he acting.
Take that.
There you go. That's proof that that's the real unk.
Take that.
His ad libs.
Hey.
Yeah, just gotta make sure, you know.
Long live Flipper. Y'all don't know who that is.
Flipper.
Y'all should goddamn know.
Okay.
Long live Dolph.
Yeah, so are y'all gonna tell me what this official safe word is? It's 1 more minute. Y'all got 1 more minute to tip to be in story time right now. 1 more minute to tip to be in story time right now.
Take that.
Y'all know the tips got to be over $10 to be in story time. Last ones. Just ain't somebody deal with.
Take that.
Oh my goodness. All righty, guys. It is officially 8:30. Any more tips coming in? Any more tips coming in to make it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You ladies have won. Step, Jasmine, and KJ. You ladies will be the 3 ladies that I use tonight. So Tay, yes, you can take those 3 ladies off the list because they will be used tonight. So if my mama acting crazy, and I pinch her to see if I'm tripping or not, and I end up on a nude, just know I tried. Girl, you better go. You better ask questions only you and your mama know. Don't be crazy. You don't be crazy. You got a black mama. Don't be crazy. You know, because she don't care. She brought you in the world. She'll take you out. Don't be crazy. You better ask her some safe questions. Because at the route you going, don't blame it on us when your ass end up in the upper room. No. We ain't do it. You ain't even try to blame it on us like that. We ain't do it. All right, it's okay, Jay. Step, and Jasmine. All righty. You ladies are in here, correct? That lad creeper one finna get me, y'all. Ladies, are you in here? KJ's in the building. Step, Jasmine. See, Step is in the building. Step's talking about go dogs.
Go dogs.
Jasmine is in the building. So we got perfect attendance. All right, ladies. All righty, here we go. Safe word. Bake it back. Is that the safe word? Bake it back. Y'all let me know. Y'all, we got to settle on the safe word before I get off. Okay. All righty, guys. Password is Pastor sacrifice the keys. Y'all better come together on this damn password. All right, guys. So here we go. The last story of the night. No, I didn't. It went out and I lit it for you, sir. 8 times ago. I ain't even had no cigarette 8 times ago. Now you're lying. Hey, sir, don't start getting them quiet. Don't make me question you doing all that good lying. My husband don't lie to me. Clearly, so you started to lie. I need to question you. Do I need to see the meat? Do I need to meet the meat to find out that who you?
I got salt and pepper.
Oh, I ain't worried about all that.
Salt and pepper.
Self-preservation. Okay. All right, guys. So. Right. All right. So KJ, Step, Jasmine. This is you guys' story. Like to hear it. Here it goes. Now, KJ, Step, and Jasmine.
Just let y'all know the WNBA's on tonight. Watch them, support them. I support.
Okay, so here we go. So, look, she's my password bonnet. All right, guys. So yeah, so Step, KJ, and Jasmine were all cousins. Now their parents, when this was going on, their parents were on drugs. Okay, so their parents were most of the time gone, but it would be like this aunt that didn't drink or smoke or anything, that always had like this big spot in her heart for her nieces and nephews and stuff being left, when the parents are just gone to do their thing. So she told them to bring, all the kids over there one weekend. So one weekend she decided to keep all her nieces and nephews. That included KJ, Step, and Jasmine. Now, it's a total of 5 of them, 2 boys and those 3 girls. So Auntie has them over at the house, and, normal, she cooks for them and everything. They sit down and watch TV, chill, all that good stuff. Now, it's time for everybody to go in their room. So she got a room set up for all 3 of the girls, KJ, Step, and Jasmine. Then 2 boys got a room for them. And then, of course, Auntie got her room. So they all in the room, they watching TV, all the TVs, rooms got TVs in it. So everybody just sitting doing their own thing, watching TV. Now, KJ and Step, and Jasmine is laying in the room watching TV, and they hear 3 knocks on the door because they got their bedroom door closed. So they hear 3 knocks on the door. Knock, knock, knock. So KJ like, open the door. Won't you just come in? The door swings open, and it's one of her boy cousins, and he's just standing there with his hands down. And she like, what you want? He was like, y'all come here. I got to show y'all something. That's exactly how he said it. Just nonchalant shit. Y'all come here. I got to show y'all something. Steph's like, no, we watching TV. What you want? Just tell us. And he was like, y'all come here. I got to show y'all something. James was like, look, don't make me call Auntie. Just go sit down. You know what I'm saying? God, we don't want to see it. And then the other cousin, the boy cousin, he just steps out. And he right next to him. He was like, y'all come here. We got to show y'all something. Look, we don't want to see it. We don't want to see it. We watching TV. We in here watching Frozen. We ain't got time for it. We don't want to see that shit. Like, go back in the room. Go in the room and sit down. It's all girls in here anyway. Like, we don't want to play with y'all. Auntie said time for us to be in the room. Go in the room. So they just stand there and they like, y'all come here. We want to show y'all something. So Steph look at KJ and she like, KJ, tell your cousins go sit down. And KJ like, look, because KJ was the oldest. She like, look, if y'all don't go sit down, I'm going to tell Auntie y'all in here being real fucking creepy. Go sit down. So they just looked at all 3 of them and they turned away from the door and they walk away from the door. Still like, close the fucking door back. Like, close the door back. But don't neither one of them come back to close the door. Fine. Jasmine get up. She storms over to the door and she closed the door. She come back and sit down. She looks at KJ. She's like, what the hell? What's wrong with them? Still like, they were acting weird, man. Like, what's wrong with your cousins? Oh, now they my motherfucking cousins when they ain't here walking like, when they acting like fucking blank, man. They my cousins. But when they walking around this motherfucker playing basketball and getting all the girls, they y'all cousins. Like, no, don't blame that on me. I don't know what the hell wrong with them. They tripping. All of a sudden, while they talking about this shit, 3 more knocks at the door. You know that's your cousins, right? Sit. Your dad ain't going nowhere. Sit down, Bam. Sit. You're so scary. You always think somebody gonna get you. Come on, honey, get on over here a second. Come on. Lay. Okay, lay down. Lay down. No, lay. Good boy. So, she's like, go over there to the damn door. You know what I'm saying? You know it's your cousin. Just go over there to the door. So Steph's still like, oh, Auntie. And of course, Auntie come rushing in there. What's wrong with you? She like, tell them to stop knocking on our door. And she like, who? Tell the boys to stop knocking on our door. They keep knocking on our door. Tell them to stop knocking on our door. And she like, girl, it's not that serious for you to be screaming my damn name like that. I tell them to leave y'all alone, honey. Go on and watch TV. And she closed the door back. I guess Auntie goes on to her room or whatever she went to tell the boys. But they sitting there still watching Frozen and shit. And all of a sudden, bam. Stop it. And I'm not playing with you. Stop it. So she like sitting down, telling her sister them, I don't know why Auntie got mad with me. I'm just saying, tell the boy to leave us alone while they talking about the shit. So Jasmine gets up and she snatches open the door and there's nobody there. So she looks out into the hallway. And at the end of the hallway, she can see her cousins, the 2 boys, standing at the end of the hallway doing this. So Jasmine like, Step, come look at this retarded shit. So Step gets up and she comes on over. And KJ's behind her. And they look out the door and they see both the boy cousins standing at the end of the hallway like. So KJ like, what? And they like, Y'all come here. We gotta show y'all something. Look, they really creeping out. I think you need to go tell Auntie something's up, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with them, but something's up. They all right. Look, we don't want to see it. We finna go to bed. Good night. And KJ pulls step and Jasmine back into the room. She closed the door and they, go over, get in the bed, turn the lights off. Like they going to bed, but they kept the TV on to watch TV, thinking that the boys will leave them alone because they thinking they going to bed. Stop, bam. So they laying there in the bed, and they not talking, they whispering because they don't want the boys listening to the door, trying to hear if they up, so they'll knock on the door again. So KJ like, oh, they just leave us alone. She telling Step and Jam, oh, they just stop like that. Well, I don't like being over here with them because they like they don't know how to stop playing. And then the doorknob turns, click, and the door swings open, and both brothers are standing there, and they like, y'all come here, we got to show y'all something. Now KJ and them getting scared because they like, this shit's weird. So they just hit the bed like, no, we're not coming. And then the brothers, seem like they got kind of angry. They look down like, y'all come here, we got to show y'all something. Stop. And KJ like, no, we not coming. James like, leave us alone, close the door. Steph's like, we trying to go to bed, close the door. Both brothers take one step in on the same foot, one right step, boom, into the room. And now they like, y'all come here, we got to show y'all something. So KJ like, what y'all got to show us? What is it? Is it an animal? And they like, we just got to show y'all something. Fine. And Step and Jasmine's like, no, KJ, no. She like, they're not going to stop until they fucking show us what they got to show us. So I'm just going to see what the hell they want. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll stop. No, I don't think you should do that. Like, it's our cousins. They're not going to do nothing to us. Like, come on, let's just see what they want. They get up. And the boys are walking at the same cadence, right, left, on the same foot. Not like somebody started to count on this shit. Not like somebody said 1, 2, 3, now right foot, left foot. No, they turned at the same time. They walked at the same way. They just started walking. So KJ started walking behind them. Step and Jasmine jumped up out of the bed to go with KJ. So they walking behind KJ and they got KJ's hand and they all are following the two boy cousins. Now the two boy cousins go downstairs to the living room. They follow them downstairs to the living room. The boy cousins go over to the basement door and they open up the basement door. And Step is like, where the hell are we going? And KJ like, no, we can't go down there. It's dark down there. You're going to be able to see. You might fall and hurt yourself. What? You might fall and be able to hurt. You might hurt yourself. Like, you don't need to be down there. But the boys kept walking. And they walk into the darkness of going down into the basement. And then you hear, ah! KJ and Step and Jasmine run over and they turn on the basement light and both boys are laying at the bottom of the steps. Legs look like they broken, heads bleeding from the heads, bleeding from their mouth, everything. KJ Step and Jasmine took off. They flew up the stairs. Auntie, bust into the auntie room. She lay in the bed asleep. They bust in the room. Auntie, the boys fell. They fell. She like, what? The boys fell. They hurt. So auntie jump out of the bed like, where they at? And they all go rushing down the stairs. They get to the living room. They go to the basement stairs and the light is off. So they like, they down there. The auntie turn the lights on and it's nobody at the bottom of the stairs. They like, what the hell? Gone. She like, stop playing with me, y'all. I don't have time for these games. I don't have time for the game. They like, auntie, for real. Like, look. So KJ started to go down the stairs, a little bit, and everybody started to come down behind KJ. And when KJ got to the bottom of the stairs, she see her two boy cousins laid over in the floor, blood everywhere. They just laid out. The auntie get downstairs and she see it. Oh my God, she run over to the boys. She trying to shake them, wake them up. They just bleeding out the mouth, heads bleed. She just shaking them. Get up. Now KJ and them standing over there like, y'all wake up. Because they scared. Like, y'all wake up. Please wake up, y'all. Y'all, please wake up. While they are standing there, y'all, please wake up. Please wake up. They hear somebody coming from upstairs. It scares everybody in the fucking basement. Like, who the hell? So they just jump up and run over to the stairs. When they get to the top of the stairs, when they look at the top of the stairs, it's the boys. And they stand there like, what are y'all doing? Auntie, why y'all down here? And everybody's like, and they looking at the boy. And they spit over and they look at the room. and the bodies are gone from over there. It's no blood on the floor, nothing. Bodies are just gone. It's nothing over there. And she look up, she see the boys. Yeah, what were y'all? And they was like, y'all, we was in the bed. We heard y'all making all that noise. We can't even see what was going on. Y'all were not in the bed. Y'all were just laying in a pool of fucking blood in this basement. And the boys are like, huh? Yes, weren't they? And Steph and KJ and Jasmine were like, yep. They even had tears on their face. Like, we were crying. Yes, y'all was at the bottom of these fucking stairs. Like, y'all were dead. And the boys are like, they getting scared. They're like, no, we weren't. We was in the bed. Scared the shit out of Auntie. Auntie said she don't know if the kids' clothes smelled like crack, but she thought she was geeked the fuck up. She like, it's impossible. That's fucking impossible. She like, they got crack in their clothes. They gotta have crack in their clothes. I'm losing my damn mind. But still KJ and Jasmine was confirming, like, Auntie, you saw that shit. We saw that shit. Like, we saw that, Auntie. You ain't losing your mind. My clothes don't have crack on it. You're not geeked up. I'm telling you, we saw that shit too. And she was just like pushing them up the stairs, like, y'all, come on, y'all, come on. And she just started pushing their ass up the stairs. Like, y'all, come on. She didn't want to be down there no more. She pushed everybody's ass up the stairs. When they got upstairs, she closed and locked that door, turned the light off and everything. She told them, said, don't go downstairs. Don't open that door for nothing. Matter of fact, everybody get their cover, come into my room. We're making a pallet. She made all of them get their fucking cover, got the pallets, got their covers and stuff, took it in her room. She locked the door, her bedroom door. They put their pallets on the floor. And now at this point, the boys awoke. You know what I'm saying? They like, what was going on? And the girls, KJ was like, y'all kept knocking on our fucking door so much y'all had to show us something. And we kept telling y'all to leave us alone. And y'all wouldn't leave us alone. And we even told Auntie. And Auntie was like, yeah, y'all told me that. But, by the time I went in there to tell them to leave y'all alone, they was in there asleep. So I figured everything was cool. So I never did say anything. She like, I just left. I went on back into my room. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? And the boys are like, we went to sleep. Auntie said go to sleep. We took our asses to sleep. We ain't got up to walk or knock or do nothing. Like, what are y'all talking about? Everybody in the house was shook. Auntie ran that motherfucker like, you know what? Give me your clothes. Give me all your fucking clothes. I'm washing this shit tonight. I swear y'all clothes got crack in it because I'm losing my goddamn mind. Give me your clothes. Give me all your little bags, your pillowcases, just everything you brought in front came from your house. Bring it to me. She made them bring them fucking clothes and everything. She was not bullshitting. She thought she was losing her fucking mind. She's like, I'm high. I got to be geeked up on some shit. She washed them baby clothes in the middle of the motherfucking night. I'm talking about put everything in the washing machine in the middle of the damn night. And all the motherfuckers sat down there like six little fools. Auntie sat on the washing machine as it washed. The boys sat on the floor. KJ, Jasmine, and Step sat on the floor. And they just sat around the washing machine while that shit washed. Because what nobody finna be by themselves. When he's separating, we're going to sit here and wait for Auntie to get through washing these fucking clothes. Yes, she sat her ass right there on the washing machine. That shit, yeah. She took it out, put it in the dryer, sat her ass on the dryer. Everybody sat right there in the goddamn lunch room. They sat there right there in the fucking lunch room. She got through washing the clothes and all that shit. She went back upstairs, put their ass back in the room, locked the goddamn door, made everybody put on fresh shit. Fresh covered everything. Then she put their ass on the floor. She got on her bed, turned her TV on cartoons, and she like, we should have no more motherfucking problems. I just got rid of the problem. Y'all, they didn't see these fucking two little doppelganger boys no more. Now, I don't know if everybody in the house was geeked up for the crack-infested clothes. I don't know. But everybody saw it. But once the clothes and shit was washed, then nobody see it again. So I don't know if they were geeked the fuck up off the crack-filled clothes or I don't know. Either they really seen this shit or the kids' clothes was full of crack. I'm talking about full of crack. So full of crack that everybody in the goddamn house was geeked up seeing dead children. So I don't know. I know everybody that I talked to confirmed the fucking story word for word. But everybody did admit that their parents were smoking tons of dope when they were little, so it could have been in their clothes. I don't know. But everybody said they did. Everybody confirmed the story word for word. What I was told by other people that was there. So everybody confirmed the story, and everybody said the same thing. Like, My mama did smoke a lot of crack back in the day. Like, I don't know. Like, it could have been in my clothes. I don't know. It could have been in my clothes. We probably just, Auntie turned that heat on and that started to warm that crack up in the fabric. And we was all in this motherfucker hallucinating. I don't know, but they know what they saw. They know they saw their cousins fucking dead on that floor. They auntie she saw the boy dead on the fucking floor. The boy they never got up out that fucking bed not once after auntie told them to lay their head down. So from that day on, auntie made it a rule. When you bring your ass over my house, you drop your clothes at the front fucking door so they can be washed. And we gonna wash them together before we put them bitches on. We wash them together. Cause I be damn if y'all get me geeked up off that crack field fabric y'all bring into this motherfucking house. No, we ain't doing that. No. They never saw the little boys again. They couldn't make sense of what the fuck they did see. You know what I'm saying? They never spoke on it to the other relatives, they parents. Because, I mean, like I said, these folks smoke dope. Can you imagine telling a crackhead that 2 of their children died and all of a sudden they were back to life? Like, you can't tell no crackheads no shit like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Like, crackheads are serious as fuck. Like, real fucking serious. Like, crackheads are so serious. I almost got beat up by a crackhead when I was 4 years old, and I was just playing, but they was ready to kick my ass, and it was the worst thing to do, but I didn't know it because my older cousin told me to do it, and I did it, but then I almost got beat up, and then it almost caused a big fight in our family because my mama never finna beat the crackhead up, even though the crackhead was smoking crack with them. It was crazy, but my cousin told me if I wanted to play a prank on a crackhead, all I had to do was get some Cheerios and crunch them up real small and drop them on the floor. And that's what I did. I thought that shit would be hilarious. I'm like, for real, just some Cheerios? He like, yeah, go in the kitchen, get you some Cheerios. He like, crunch them bitches up in your hand and then just sprinkle them around on the floor. So I'm like, bet. All right, cool. So, of course, my parents did dope. So they had their little crackhead ass friends over. And everybody would get high together. And I took my ass in there and I grabbed some of them fucking Cheerios and I squished them up like that. And then I walked through the goddamn kitchen and, all on the carpet. And I dropped that shit all on the carpet. And then I just walked out and I went back to my cousin. And I was like, so I did it. So what's supposed to happen? He was like, go back in the kitchen and look. And then I went back in the kitchen and look. And then I seen like 2 of my mom crackhead ass friends on the floor like this. And then I was like, oh, I had dropped my cereal over there. And then they snapped. They was like, y'all want to fucking play? Like, they snapped. And I wasn't even their children. My mama was in there getting high. I wasn't even their children. But they went the fuck off on me. Y'all want to play this goddamn game? You throwing food around? Bro, I don't know what the fuck going on. I just crunched the fucking cereal. But yeah, it caused my mama and them to have to cut they high short, which was a bigger problem. You know what I'm saying? And they came out and they swole they 2 homeboys up in the goddamn kitchen, swole them up real fast, 2 pieces of the biscuit and put their ass out. And then my dad walked over there and then he bent down and he was like, oh, and he picked up and he looked at it and he saw what it was. And he was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, Dad, that was my cereal. I had stepped on the cereal right there. And he was like, why the fuck you want to play these games? So I just went back into my fucking room with my cousin. I told him I never talked to him again. I ain't talked to him for like a whole week. For like a whole week, I ain't say shit to him. Like nothing. Like everybody was looking at me like I was the prankster and shit. I didn't know no better. I was the prankster and shit. And my dad was like, don't be smoking your dope around Pooh, because Pooh like to play with your dope shit cruncher. And to this day, they still think I do shit like that. I don't even do shit like that. Like, my mom and daddy gone, so I ain't even got no crackheads to fuck with like that. But all the crackheads that's in my family that know me be like, don't get high around Pooh, because Pooh be on that bullshit, and she'll have you around here picking up shit that you ain't got to be picking up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I won't. I won't do that no more. The way they snapped on me the last fucking time, like, I won't do that no more. I don't think. But yeah, that's the fastest way that's the quickest way to piss a crackhead off. I'm telling you, you'll watch the motherfucker go from 0 to 100 real quick, especially when they down on their hands and knees examining that shit. Boy, you know old people can't get up like that. Boy, I'm talking about knees and back cracking and shit, trying to get down here to get this shit to zoom in on to see. It's just a piece of, it's the quickest way to piss off a crackhead. Think I'm lying? Go to any trap house you know and do that shit. Watch how fast that house catch fire. Watch how fast them crackheads burn their goddamn house down just because you played like that. I learned. So, yeah. Don't do that shit no more. You don't do that shit no more. Oh, girl, you see how he looked at me when I was like, do I need to meet the meat? You see how he looked at me? He looked at me like Bam looked at me. All right, honey. I told you he's still all fragile and shit, so I'm gonna give him a little time. He acting like he got battered man syndrome or some shit, but I'm gonna give him some time. Let him have a little time till he feels strong again. Right now, he feeling a little fragile, a little vulnerable. So I'm gonna give him a little time, to feel better on that. That's why I ain't even rich at him like I know him to do, because he'd be like, I need him doing all that shit on live and people think I'm gonna be my husband and all that stuff. So I just give him his space until he ready to get touchy. So yeah. But yeah, that was you guys' stories for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stories for tonight, because I enjoyed giving them to y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry I was late. Y'all know I had to go to the hospital, so I'm sorry I was late. It won't happen again. I'll be on time again from now on. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Hey y'all, I've been a little deadbeat. I'm sorry. Yes, you have. And yours truly, what was your original name? I know you did not change your name before you brought your ass back here. So that's what we doing now. We going to the county and having our fucking names changed before we come. Girl, you better fix it, Jesus. Whoo. D-Rat. See what I'm saying? I can't even do it. Okay, so Tay, the same people. It was the same people for the cash out. Still Jasmine, KJ, Chastain, and Miss D, and Evelyn, and you, Tay. It's the same ones. Yeah. Know about them names. Girl, I can't remember all them damn names. Y'all be showing up with all them new names. It's hard enough trying to remember everybody's name, and then y'all show up with new names. Don't do that. Y'all know y'all anti-smoke. My mind ain't long as the hell on my motherfucking head. Don't do that. Please don't do that. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. I will catch you guys again tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern for 2 more scary doppelganger stories, because I'm going to have to, old girl been reaching out, so I'm going to have to reach back out. So I have y'all 2 more, and then I'm going to cut that relationship loose, because I don't want no crazy shit going on in my house. But I'm going to get y'all them last 2, and then I'm going to cut that relationship loose, okay? So thank y'all so much for joining me for story time. Tomorrow will be the last doppelganger stories for this week. So catch y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to stop and, get your cakes, your snacks, your pies, your cookies, your tip money, everything that you're going to need for story time, because tomorrow is fucking Friday. And we going to fuck it. We going to do it, okay? So thank you guys so much. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Social distance. Don't slap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. Yes. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, call the fucking orchid man, because they had nothing to do with story time, bitch. I love y'all.